East Africa has a rich, complex history filled with fascinating and sometimes eerie or unusual stories. Here are some intriguing historical facts about East African countries. 1. The legend of the lost city of Rhapta. Referred to as East Africa's lost city, was a bustling trading port around the 1st century, believed to have been located somewhere along the Tanzanian coast. It mysteriously vanished without a trace, and no one has been able to confirm its exact location. Rhapta was said to be famous for iron and tortoiseshell products, traded widely with ancient Rome and Arabia, adding to its mystique. The curse of the man-eaters of Tsavo. In the late 19th century, during the construction of the Kenya-Uganda Railway, 2 lions terrorized workers near the Tsavo River in Kenya, killing dozens, or possibly hundreds, of workers. These lions were larger than average and, mysteriously, didn't have manes, making them appear more intimidating. Their attacks were so fierce that the railway project stalled for months. The lions were eventually killed, but their legend lives on, and their remains are still displayed at Chicago's Field Museum. 3. The White Africans of the Lost Lamu Island Tribe. Lamu, an island off the coast of Kenya, has stories of ancient European shipwreck survivors who integrated into the local population, creating a community that sometimes showed European features. It's said that Portuguese or possibly Greek sailors who shipwrecked in the area centuries ago intermarried with locals. This tale, while not entirely confirmed, persists and adds a mysterious element to Lamu's history. 4. The ghostly fables of the East African coast. East African coast, especially regions like Lamu and Zanzibar, has numerous tales of spirits known as a jinn from Arab folklore, said to haunt specific locations, including old buildings and ancient ruins. Locals often have stories of these jinn interfering with daily life or playing tricks on unsuspecting visitors. The blending of Swahili, Arab, and Persian influences in coastal folklore has enriched these ghostly tales. Somalia's long history has its share of eerie and unusual stories that have added to the mystique of the region. Here are some fascinating and eerie historical facts about Somalia. 1. The City of the Witches. Zila, an ancient port city in present-day Somaliland, was once an important trading hub. It's rumored to have a witch history, where practitioners of dark arts were allegedly active centuries ago. These stories claim that certain ancient rituals, likely influenced by local folklore and spirituality, were conducted there to protect the city from outsiders and ensure prosperity. The legend of witches and mysterious figures still intrigues and haunts locals and visitors alike. 2. The Ghosts of Los Gil. The rock art in Los Gil, dating back around 5,000 years, depicts figures that some believe are linked to ancient Somali deities. These paintings include human figures with animal-like masks, leading to theories about mystical practices or spirit worship in ancient times. Some locals say the area is haunted by the spirits of ancestors who once practiced sacred rituals there, and many visitors report a strong sense of presence around the ancient paintings. 3. The Warsangali Tombs. The Warsangali tombs, located in the northern part of Somalia, are the burial places of ancient rulers of the Warsangali Sultanate. Local lore says these tombs are protected by a curse, and that anyone who disturbs them or tries to loot them will face misfortune or even death. Stories of treasure hunters who dared to search the area and met strange accidents or vanished entirely have fueled these beliefs, making the site both fascinating and feared. 4. The strange legend of the Daredawa Railway and Ajin trains. During the construction of the railway from Djibouti to Addis Ababa, workers reported strange happenings near the Somali border. Local tales emerged of Ajin trains, phantom trains believed to be driven by spirits or jinn. It's said that these jinn would make eerie sounds and appear in the middle of the night, haunting the workers and residents. Though not directly in Somalia, the legend crossed into Somali territory and was a topic of fear among locals at the time. 5. The mysterious lost cities of Puntland. Puntland, a region in northeastern Somalia, is said to contain ancient lost cities buried beneath the sand. Known to history as a land of riches, Punt was said to be an ally of the ancient Egyptians, trading gold, incense, and precious stones. Long speculated about hidden ruins beneath Puntland's deserts that contain remnants of this land of Punt. To this day, no one has definitively found these cities, leaving it a mystery that fuels the imagination. 6. Sacred wells and accursed waters. In parts of Somalia, certain wells and bodies of water are considered sacred or even cursed. These water sources are believed to be guarded by spirits or jinn. Some locals believe that disrespecting these wells, such as polluting them or taking water without offering prayers, could bring illness, bad luck, or even death.